Coley here. You should subscribe to my channel because otherwise real ones don't get famous and only people who do this kind of dumb shit do, you know?
I don't know shit. I don't know shit.
Coley here, new Revelutionary. I think the Holy Land in the Middle East is not the Holy Land. I think it's the world's butthole. And some of you are going to say, that's the most blasphemous, disrespectful, ungodly thing I've ever heard. And I'm going to say, it's a lot better than throwing bombs in it. It's way better than throwing bombs in it. You guys are fighting over a piece of land because of a dogmatic, possibly historical, possibly accurate importance and spiritual connection, which is beautiful. God bless you for that kind of shit. But it's not that important as to throw bombs. You know? You're killing and murdering tons of people. All sides, all religions. I'm not picking any which one. Christians, Jews, Arabs, Muslims, all y'all. Y'all are being violent as shit in the Holy Land. And so maybe it's just the world's butthole. Maybe it's not a portal to God. Maybe it's a portal to work out all of our spiritual waste. We gotta poop out this nonsense. I showed Jeebus last night in Gulfport, Florida, at the Gulfport Brewery. And I like talking about an idea I call quantum God, where I super believe in God even more than that. It's not even faith. It's like it's not imaginary in the sky. I'm seeing a lot of winks. I've gotten really blessed and lucky. And I don't even like the word blessed because it sounds pretentious or Calvinist, like I'm special or something. Just like that land ain't that special, I ain't that special. But I do believe in God. I have faith. Whether you call that Tao, God, Allah, intelligent design, quantum physics, Yahweh, whatever the Native Americans call it, whatever indigenous tribes call it, whatever the fuck you want to call it, on whatever land you're on, God is mathematically greater than or equal to zero. There's a bunch of stuff here, and before there wasn't stuff here, meaning the universe. And in that universe, stuff is both matter and non-matter. And the more we learn about science, the more it confirms theoretical physics that brilliant people like Albert Einstein theoretized on. And the more it even confirms spiritual theories. It's almost like the more you learn, the more quantum God is accurate. And it gets to an understanding beyond our human comprehension and our current material idea of it. And so dogma is holding back society from progressing into a bigger, better, and more expansive view of God. And we're all fighting over the details in our particular language and poetry. No, my poem's right. No, your poem's wrong. And instead I'm saying let's all inspire each other with the poems as opposed to rhetoric and knife fighting. Because dogma is the atomic particle that makes up the molecule of hypocrisy. There's a lot of people saying, Coley, you do not fit the mold of a God believer. You know, I'm even dating someone right now who I love very much and is absolutely a woman of God. She's a little more old school on the Christian front. And she said, you know, you just don't fit the mold of like, you know, like the kind of like Christian pastor type that, you know, I grew up thinking that's the mold, that's the prototype, and you have tattoos and you say fuck. And I kid around, so the first thing I said was, do people fuck? In fact, that's how these babies are made. So, the word fuck is in existence. So I feel fairly confident that God's fine with me saying fuck. It's kind of how you can know you can trust me, and I'm not a hypocrite with dogma, because I'm embracing the spirit and the nature of things as opposed to the dogmatic things. And to be frank, if we look at some of these televangelist pastor models, not the best expression of God. Banging kids and shit. Electing psychopaths and the Antichrist and shit. Collecting money and yachts and planes and shit. Not welcoming people into their mega church after hurricanes and shit. Electing people and supporting, taking services and support away from the poor and shit. Taking away people's health care and shit. Demonizing weirdos and shit. Being mean and unkind and unloving and unwelcoming and shit. And if we don't evolve, elevate, and go quantum, we're going to end up just like the Holy Land, the butthole of the world, in a fuck ton of shit. So let's move into the future. Quantum God, baby. I don't know shit.
I don't know shit. Right now 76, thinking. I don't know shit. I don't know shit.